Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. God said every man need to stand up and take care of their kids. You know, there's a lot of men out here, they want the woman to do the job. As a man, you need to step up and take care of your kids. A lot of men around this world want to be offered child support. They want the baby mother to stop doing certain stuff, but you need to step up to the plate. If you want your baby mother to take you off of child support, if you want your baby mother to take you out of jail, you need to be a man enough and take care of your kids. You want her and you want the cake and you want to eat it too, but you don't want to take care of your kids. If you want God to do anything for you, do you know that God can change your life just by you coming into your child life and helping your child to be a better man, be a better woman? God will bless you. A lot of men don't want to take a stand and just say, you know what, let me help her out. Let me do what she need me to do. A lot of people around the world is having divorce, separation. A lot of people are breaking up because the woman do the job. The woman do everything. She take care of the kids. The kids stay with her. The baby fathers are leaving because they get tired. They don't want to take care of the kids. These kids didn't ask to be here. These kids need a mother and a father to take care of them. These kids didn't ask to be in this world. They need their mother and their father. You can't get mad when the child calls somebody else dad or the child calling somebody else mother. We have to make sure we doing, both of us, mothers, fathers, y'all have to take a stand. Take care of your responsibility, because at the end of the day, these kids need their parents. You want to be all for child support, but you don't want to take care of your kids. The mothers are doing so much for these kids, more than the fathers is. The mothers gotta wash the kid, get the kid ready for school. And the point I don't understand is, why some of y'all ladies giving these men, y'all just having sex, y'all feeding them like your husband? Why you doing all of that? And they not helping you with the kids. You serving them, giving them food, you cooking for them. Then you trying to iron their clothes and everything. They ain't doing nothing for you. All they doing is sitting at home, eating food, waiting on you to fix them a sandwich, give them money, give them help. That's like another baby. Some of y'all take care of these men like they are your kids. You need to put your feet down and say, look, you need to go get a job. You need to help me out with these kids. You need to do what you need to do. You need to let that man know, I love you, but I love my kids more. You gotta be woman enough. You gotta be woman enough to let him go. Sometimes leaving a man alone, it can help him to grow up. Sometimes these men, they've been so attached to their mom breasts, they cannot leave home. They cannot leave. All I'm saying as a woman, y'all have to stop spoiling your boyfriend. You gotta let him know. You gotta be man. You gotta be a man. Some of y'all are married and you wonder why your relationship is breaking up, because that man not helping you. He's so busy sleeping all day. He's so busy going out with his boys. He's so busy doing what he want to do, but he don't want to take care of his kids. That's why a lot of relationships is breaking up, because these fathers ain't trying to stand up to the plate. They want to tell you how to be a great woman. They want to tell you you need to cook and clean, you need to do all this, but they not doing what they supposed to do as a father. Every little boy need their father. Every little girl need her father. That's her first love, her dad. All I'm saying is we have to understand, as a woman, you have to stop spoiling that man. You have to keep your legs closed. Keep your legs closed. Don't give him nothing at all until he marry you. That's why the Bible says, seek ye first. It's very important that you seek the Lord, because God will show you and he will lead you which way you need to go. Some of y'all don't understand, but you need to keep your legs closed and wait until God send you a husband. Wait until God send you the person that you're supposed to be with. You so busy open your legs to every man. I promise I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna serve you and you my king. You my everything. No, God is your everything. That man can't do nothing for you. That man cannot help you to breathe again. He can't put no breath in your body at all. All I need is Jesus on my side, and that's it. Stop allowing this man to manipulate you and play with your mind. Some of these men out here got money. They just want more money from you because they know you will give it to them. Stop sending them money. Stop having sex with them. Let them know. I can do bad by myself. I don't need you. You got to let that man know and move on with your life. Sometimes moving forward will let him know that you're not playing. I'm serious, y'all. Y'all got to do better for yourself. Stop waiting on that man. And do what you got to do to better yourself, better your strength, better your mind, better your focus, better your concentration, better your self-esteem. Sometimes you got to leave that man alone so you know that you are still worthy, that you are still beautiful, that you can do it by yourself. It's a shame that some of these mothers are doing everything by themselves. That man talk about he your man, he ain't doing nothing for you. He not even making food for the kids. These men ain't doing nothing for these kids. The mother doing everything. She cooking for the kids. She feeding the kids. She got to take the kids to school. Pick the kid up from summer school. Everything. Mother's tired too. All the mothers want is a man that can help her. That's it. That's what marriage is all about. Communication, helping one another, praying together, making things work, teamwork. Ain't no teamwork. The woman doing everything. Got to pick up the kids. Then later on, she got to have sex and do everything with you. And then she tired over that. So what I'm saying is, you want a woman, and then you want to be off of child support, but you still not doing what you're supposed to do as a man. How you want to be off of child support, or you want that woman to take you off of child support, or you want that woman to step up, be a woman, and you not doing what you're supposed to do as a man. Some of y'all men need to think about what y'all saying out y'all mouth. Y'all want a woman to do everything, but you need to look at your situation. Are you man enough to keep her? Are you man enough to do what you're supposed to do as a man? Are you man enough to pray with her? Instead of you talking about her, putting her down, are you man enough to work with her and understand where she's coming from? Sometimes a man's so quick to judge that woman, but you need to look at yourself and say, look, as I'm doing everything as a man. You want to marry this woman, you not looking for places, you not trying to better yourself. Do you have a car? Do you have a job? Do you have everything in line? No. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all still stay home with your mother. Some of y'all still being breastfeed. Some of y'all still don't want to grow up. Some of y'all still attached to your mother. You let your mother tell you everything she wants you to do. You got to grow up. Some of y'all, as a man, you have to grow up and mature. You want God to bless you with a good woman. When God bless you with a good woman, are you ready? Make sure when you ask God for a good woman, make sure you're ready to receive her. Because it's a shame if the woman already got herself together and you still trying to get yourself together. You still don't know how to subtract. You still don't know how to count money. You still staying home with your mother. You ain't got no car. You ain't got yourself all the way together. And you ask God for things and you're not ready for it. Stop asking God for things and you're not ready for it. You got to get yourself ready. Before I got into my place, I was praying. Let me tell y'all something. God was already telling me to get stuff. So I knew something was already going on because he was telling me buy new stuff. So what I'm saying to y'all is this. I feel like to every woman, if you love that man, I would tell you to make that relationship work. But at the end of the day, you got to realize if it's not working for you, you got to move on. You got to move on. Do not let that man manipulate you or play with your mind and make it feel like you making the wrong decision. You can do better by yourself. And as a man, you want to be off of child support, but you need to ask yourself, what are you doing? You not doing anything. I don't think that you need to be off of child support if you're not helping that woman. You can spend time with your kid all day long, but I'm talking about taking care of your child, buy your kids some shoes, buy your kids some clothes, buy your kids some drawers, do something. I mean, spend one-on-one time with them. Understand your kids. Some of y'all kids got disability, autism, all this stuff, and you wonder why these mothers dealing with all this stuff. And sometimes the mothers breaking down. They losing their mind because they dealing with these kids. I'm serious. These mothers doing more than the fathers is. Then you got to have sex with them, and then all of this, they got an attitude with you. Because you tell them, I can't do it with you, 'cause I'm tired. Yeah, she tired, because she doing everything. Every morning, she waking up early to take that child to the school. You supposed to be married. You married, she doing more than you are. Some of y'all engaged, she doing more than you are. She got the car, then she driving the kids to the school, then she picking the kids up, then she got to go get herself ready at 5 o'clock in the morning while you sleeping. I have been through that, y'all. I have been through that. I was with this guy one time, and I had to be to work at 7. He wouldn't even drive me to work. I was doing everything. I was with him. I was having sex and everything, and God said, look, you got to do better for yourself. I had to pull away from him to get my self-esteem back together, get my mind back together. Some of y'all as a woman, y'all need to be alone. You need to work on your self-esteem. You need to ask God to help you to become a better woman. You can do better by yourself. So get yourself back together and do good by yourself. You work on your prayer life. You work on your self-esteem. You work on your beauty. You work on you. You don't need no man that's going to drag you straight to hell. You need a man that's going to pick you up and help you, and with you and your kids. If he can't help you, leave him alone and keep him on child support. If he's not going to help you, keep him on child support, because it don't make no sense. They beg to get off of child support, and they still doing the same thing they did. They ain't helping you out. They ain't helping you with the kids, but they want to be off of child support. You doing everything by yourself. Don't set yourself up. Do better for yourself and get back up and stand, ladies. Y'all can do better by yourself. Y'all don't need no man that ain't going to do nothing for you. You need him to help you. If he can't help you, leave him alone and move on with your life. You can do better by yourself. Ask God for strength. Ask God for courage. Ask God to help you to move on. Don't fear nobody, but only fear God. That's the only person you need to fear. Love the Lord with all your heart and all your mind. Give yourself to God. God love you. God bless you. Be encouraged. Don't give up, but pray about all things. You can do this. Believe in yourself again, and know that God will help you. God will give you strength in a time of need, and God will supply all your needs. You don't need that man. You don't need no man that ain't gonna help you. And some of y'all men out here, y'all need to do better than what you're doing. You talk down on a woman, and then you don't want to help her. So please get yourself together as well. Go get a job, apply for some jobs, and help your kids out. Go get a job and do what you need to do for your child. These kids need their fathers. These kids need help. The wife need help. The baby mother need help. Everybody need help with their kids. Help your kid to be a better man. Help your kid to be a better woman. Get up and help your kids. Stop being lazy and do what you're supposed to do as a father. Do what you're supposed to do as a mother. Get up and stand up for your kids. If you don't, nobody else will. Nobody can do the job like you can. Get up. Ladies, get up. Man, get up. Take care of your kids. Pray for your kids. Pray for yourself. Ask God to remove that demon out of you. Anytime you don't want to help your kids, that's a demon. That is a demon that's taking over your mind, taking over you. When you only focus about yourself and you only putting yourself first, it's something wrong with that. When you only put yourself first and you got kids, you need to worry about your kids. People don't understand that people are dropping dead each and every day. People need their parents. People need their kids. They need people that they love back in their life. People need to understand. Kids need their parents in their life. And if they ain't got their parents in their life, they don't have anything. So please be in your child life before it's too late. I love you. Have a blessed day. Be encouraged.